Double or Nothing was regarded as a garbage show, and honestly, the fallout on Dynamite was not any better. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling here for your AEW Dynamite review for the 31st of May 2023. Look, what can we say about AEW? What can I say about AEW? I absolutely despise watching this show. It absolutely sucks. It's painful to watch, man. I'm sitting here bored out my noggin, just sitting watching these guys. Not one of them is fucking over, and they're hitting all these flips and flying and super kicks, and it's like, why am I watching this? Honestly, I mean, why the hell am I sitting here punishing myself watching this crap? And people might say, well, you know, only review, don't watch it if you don't like it. If I only reviewed whatever I liked, then I'd probably do about 2 wrestling reviews in the entire year. So yeah, let's be real, wrestling fucking sucks, and WWE sucks as well, but at least I can handle WWE. WWE sucks, but I mean, it's watchable. This ain't. This is not watchable. And at Double or Nothing, first of all, I don't want to bury it. Well, actually, I do want to bury Adam Cole, because the guy sucks. You look at his physique, and then you look at Britt Baker. See, when they stand next to each other, Britt Baker, she's got a bit of posture. She's toned. She looks athletic. She's got the better body. When you look at Adam Cole, and he's just fucking... There's no posture to him. He's all fucking skinny. He's flabby. He's like a fat, skinny, flabby bastard. It's weird. It's very fucking weird how a guy can be so skinny, but have so much, like, loose fucking skin and loose fat. It doesn't... Was Adam Pearce, like... Not Adam Pearce. Was Adam Cole, like, a 500-pound guy back in the day? I think he might have been before he lost all this weight, because look at his body structure. So even the way he walks, you know, he looks like a... He looks like a 60-year-old man or something that's never had a meal in about 2 years. It's very strange. You look at his legs. I was looking at his legs compared to Britt Baker's legs, and it's like, his legs look like they should be hanging out of a tree, out of a sparrow nest. Like, and I don't want to spend 20 minutes here bashing Adam Cole, but fuck it, he deserves it. He said he was going to break Jericho's legs. He was going to break Jericho's hands. He was going to smash Jericho's teeth down his throat. He was going to do all these things, and we're going to find out if Jericho can walk or not after Double or Nothing. Not only was Jericho walking, he didn't have broken hands, he didn't have broken legs, he wasn't even selling a fucking injury. Jericho wrestled a match tonight, tag team match, and he was completely fine. Just 3 nights after Adam Cole promised to basically kill him. That's what he promised to do. I mean, it's so fucking phony in wrestling. Like, why promise this? Why say you're going to do this? Why say you're going to do that when you're not? And Adam Cole trying to act a tough man. Look at the state of this guy. And we're supposed to believe he's going to break anybody. The only thing I want to break is my TV screen every time I see Adam Cole. So I just want to put my fist through it, then I don't have to watch him anymore. This has to be the most overrated guy ever. And the fact that Triple H seen a lot of potential in this guy, that straight off the bat tells me Triple H should not be anywhere near a wrestling show. Anyway, guys, that's it. First couple of minutes, I wanted to bury Adam Cole there. So fucking tired, so maybe this isn't going to be a long review. It's probably not going to be as in-depth as I normally would. But you know what? It's AEW Dynamite. It doesn't deserve a decent review. It doesn't deserve in-depth. It's garbage. Absolute shite. Anyway, speaking of shite, opening match, Bandido and the Lucha Bros versus the Blackpool Combat Club. So, yeah, I wonder who's going to win this one. And of course, it was so predictable. Bandido, he's like the odd man out. He's like the guy that doesn't belong. You've got the Blackpool Combat Club, then you've got the Lucha Bros, who have had success in AEW, have been tag team champs in the past, have been trios champs in the past, and then you've got Bandido, a guy that just doesn't really belong in there. I wonder who's going to take the pinfall in this match. Cha-ching, you were right, Bandido. Of course it was going to be Ban-fucking-Dido. Bandido I don't even know who Bandido is, but I knew he was going to lose this match. So he loses. Wheeler Yuta gets the win, and we're supposed to now pretend that Wheeler Yuta's great. No, Wheeler Yuta absolutely fucking sucks. This guy, and I don't like the Blackpool Combat Club, but he is by far the worst member. And it's not even close. This Wheeler Yuta guy is a disgrace. This is a Ring of Honor level guy that really should not get off a pre-show. This guy should... I don't even think he should go on a pre-show. Never mind get off a pre-show. I cannot stand Wheeler Yuta. So, yeah, screw Wheeler Yuta. But he picks up the win here. And then the Blackpool Club, they celebrate. I mean, who cares? This is old. Why do they even call it the Blackpool Combat Club? The only guy for Blackpool fucking left. William Regal's gone. Why are they called the Blackpool Combat Club? Just because he was for Blackpool. Honestly. Then we got the Bullet Club Gold came out. Okay, why? I do not know. Then they bash the Revival. Then the Revival come out. The Revival talk smack to Bullet Club Gold. And then Juice Robinson punches the bald member of FTR. And what he did it with like a fist full of coins. And this was supposed to knock out Dax Harwood. And it's like, why the fuck would punching someone with coins wrapped in your fist? Why would that hurt the other person? I mean, the only person that's probably going to hurt is you. That's going to hurt your hand. That's going to hurt your fingers. The coins are inside your hand. The coins are being protected. The coins are being shielded away from your opponent. It just makes no sense. This would not hurt more than a normal punch without coins. But they did it to portray Dax Harwood getting knocked out. They say he's got one of the best chins in wrestling. So that was that. And then we got Ricky Starks coming out. And Ricky Starks challenges Jay White to a match. I actually cannot believe there was people saying, and they weren't even joking, they were legit. They were like, Cody took one for the team. Cody losing at WrestleMania to Reigns helped Jay White pick going to AEW over WWE. Look at the career Cody's had since going back to the company. The guy's been on fire. He's lost 2 matches. One to Roman Reigns where he was cheated, he didn't lose clean, and the other one where he didn't give up, he passed out. And it was to Brock and fucking Roman Reigns. Every other match he's won. He's had the Royal Rumble victory. He's had the big feud with Seth Rollins where he won every match. He's had the WrestleMania feud. He's had a great feud with Lesnar. And it's like, they think because he lost at Mania, that means that Jay White decided he was going to go to AEW. And that is bull fucking shit. Are you trying to tell me that what Jay White has done in AEW, team up with a jobber called Juice Robinson, and have jobber feuds that aren't even at a mid-card level, that is better than what Cody's done? Absolutely not, man. Ludicrous to even say that, to suggest that, but I mean, these morons actually believe that's true. Anyway, we get Tony Khan. He announces CM Punk is going to be in Chicago. Then we got a triple threat match. I'm not too sure what the point of this match was, but Big Bill defeated Swerve. No, wait, he didn't. Swerve Strickland defeated Big Bill and Trent. I mean, who the fuck cares here? What was this match for? I don't get it. Just 3 random guys going absolutely nowhere, thrown together into a triple threat match. Simple AEW logic, I guess. There is no logic behind any of this stuff. Then we got Don Callis come out. We take a shitter. He explains that he may have lost a nephew in Omega, but he's gained a son in Take a Shitter. He says Take a Shitter is the best that he's ever seen in wrestling. Better than Rico Dozan, better than Muta, better than Inoki, better than Okada, and better than Kenny Omega. So basically, he just mentioned a bunch of Japs that aren't even good, and of course Kenny Omega, who's made a career wrestling in Japan. So for all we know, Take a Shitter could be better than these guys, but it doesn't mean anything. When you want to talk about the best of all time, let's talk about the likes of Taker and Flair and Austin and Hogan and Rock and Michaels. Let's talk about those guys, not a bunch of fucking nobodies from Japan. So is Take a Shitter better than these guys? Maybe. But again, these guys suck, so whatever. Then we got Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin versus the Gates of Agony. Damn it, man, this show is agony. I feel like I've walked through the gates of fire and now I'm enduring all the agony, having to watch this crap. After the match, of course, Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin win. Of course they win. Who else was going to win? These matches are as one-sided as you can get. After the match, they're getting double-teamed or whatever. Swerve Strickland comes to the ring. He's ready to attack. But wait, what's happening? It's Sting. Sting makes his return. They're freaking out. Sting gets in the ring. Everyone else leaves. and that's it. Sting just stands in the ring and looks at Darby Allin. I cannot believe that AEW have had Sting for like the last, 4 years? Let's be real, his career is going to end soon. He's not got many more matches left in him, and they are fucking wasting Sting by having him be a lackey, be a bodyguard, be a valet, be a manager for Darby Allin, a guy that is going nowhere, a 120-pound guy, emo-looking fuck that is going absolutely nowhere. So why? Why waste Sting on this guy? We don't know. It's Tony Khan. The guy, he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. You could have legit had a good run with Sting. You could have had Sting be a part-timer, come out for the odd match, and have him feel special. Look at what WWE does with their part-timers. I mean, look at Edge, look at Brock Lesnar. I mean, guys like that. But Taker, when Taker was still around, why couldn't Sting have been AEW's Undertaker, where he maybe just had a couple of matches a year? They could have made him feel special. But no, they brought him out to be a sidekick. It's almost like he's fucking Robin to Darby Allin's Batman. It's unreal that they had Sting, a legend, and they've wasted him like this. I can't actually believe it. It should be a criminal offence. Tony Khan should go to jail for that shit. He really should. We really should. Anyway, up next we got the TBS Championship. Who cares? Chris Statlander, the champion, defeating Nyla Rose. Look, this was dumb. Chris Statlander out for a long time, comes back out of nowhere, no build up, no hype, no nothing, and defeats Jade Cargill, just ends her long reign, her undefeated streak, and it doesn't even feel like Chris Statlander's a big deal. If they wanted her to end the streak, they should have built her up. They just had her come back out of nowhere and be victorious, and what's it done? It's done absolutely nothing for Chris Statlander. I don't know why people are a big fan of Chris Statlander. I just don't see it. On her tights it says more than just a woman. Really? She reminds me a little bit of Raquel Rodriguez. She kind of looks like one of those masculine looking chicks, and that's probably why people like her. You notice wrestling fans these days, man, they all seem to love the women that look like fucking men, and you know, you got to wonder what that's all about. Could be some crazy shit. Anyway, speaking of crazy shit, they went into the main event, and it wasn't crazy, but it was certainly shit. It was Chris Jericho and Saraya teaming up to take on Adam Cole and Britt Baker. And of course, we got female on male filings in this match. But did we get any male and female filings? Absolutely not. And again, Adam Cole is the one that defeats Jericho. We got some double super kicks from Britt Baker and Cole to Jericho. They looked absolutely terrible. Cole at least got his foot up to like Jericho's head area. I mean, Britt Baker, I think, fucking was closer to Jericho's nuts than she was to his head, so that double super kick looked awful. And when you seen Adam Cole stand next to Britt Baker, it's like, holy shit, Britt Baker's actually in shape. Britt Baker's toned. Britt Baker looks like an athlete. Britt Baker actually looks pretty good. And Adam Cole just looks like a fucking mess. I mean, why is she with this guy? Seriously, I actually do not know. Adam Cole, baby. I mean, the guy fucking sucks. He's a jobber. He is an absolute jobber. Anyway, after the match, Jericho grabbed a chair. He threw a chair in the ring, and that was it. He walked off. So Adam Cole wanted to kill Jericho. He wanted to break every bone in his body. He's got his hands on him twice now in the space of 3 days, and he's not done anything. Jericho was able to walk out of Double or Nothing, come here tonight and wrestle absolutely fine, and after this match he was able to throw a tantrum about losing and throw chairs into the ring, and he is absolutely fine. But Adam Cole told us that he was going to break his legs, he was going to break his arms, he was going to break his teeth, he was going to break Jericho, and Jericho wouldn't be able to walk out of Double or Nothing. Looks like Adam Cole, guys, is not only a jobber, he's not only a skinny fat bastard, he is also a liar. Yes, that's what Adam Cole is, guys, an absolute liar. Look, AEW sucks. This show is getting a 0 out of 10. Hopefully Coalition can CM Punk save this crap. I don't know, but I tell you what, he's the last chance that they've got. Hopefully Punk does something good on Coalition. I'm not expecting it though. At this rate, I think AEW should just give up, just die. Just do it WCW. At least WCW was good. At least WCW is still entertaining when it died. Fuck me. AEW's not been entertaining from like the first year then it debuted. So there you go. Very tired. I'm not going to drag this review on any longer, guys. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next one. Of course, Beard Fog Wrestling. Until next time. Peace.